Hey Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do actually a timeless reading for you. So whenever you find this reading, it's when you're meant to hear it, okay? So I'm actually going to be doing a Celtic cross reading for you today and also giving you some illumination on what you might not see, okay? What might be hidden from you or what your blind spot might be, all right? So today I will be using the Blind Spot Oracle cards by Teal Swan and also the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. Whoops. All right, so the first card, this represents your person, okay? The second card represents you, so the energy that you're both in, okay? And the third card represents what's crossing you or what you both are dealing with right now, what you have in common. All right, what is possibly keeping you connected or separating you. All right, so let's take a look at this first. So this is your person, representing your person. We have the star, okay? So first of all, this person could be an Aquarius, all right? You see this person as your heart's desire, okay? It's just that simple. This is somebody that you have held in high regard. This is somebody that, projects the energy or the vibration that you yourself either want to be in or you find yourself in right now, okay? So that's beautiful. What's the energy of you? We have Three of Wands. So this is a card of waiting, a card of expectations. So you certainly could be waiting for this person on some level. Maybe not in a, oh my gosh, I can't imagine not being with this person. I can't deal with this anymore. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like there are positive expectations here, and you may just know that this will come together when it's supposed to come together. All right, so what do we have here that's crossing the two of you? We have Two of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody here, okay, and I feel like it could be either of you. Somebody here is very confused about something, okay? Could be that somebody's indecisive, okay? It could be your person, all right? Somebody's indecisive here, and it has something to do with, I feel like, what's going on in the physical world in some way. Like there's something in the physical world where somebody needs to make a decision. It could be a decision about a person. It could be a decision about a job, a location, whatever the case may be. There's a decision here that needs to be made, and somebody feels like they don't know what that answer is, and that could show up here in the blind spot. So let's see what we get. We get 16. Okay, so this is representing possibly what you can't see. The only thing I don't like about these cards is that they don't have the actual word on the card, just the number. Okay, so 16 actually represents control. So what you might not see is this person might be trying to control certain circumstances or certain outcomes by their actions. By being in this indecisive energy, it allows them to control the situation for now. All right. even though I feel like this person might have an awareness of what your expectations are, they appreciate that you're not doing anything about it right now because, you know, I feel like they're trying to control something or control a situation that by bringing this out into the open right now, it could really throw a wrench in everything. All right, so let's look at the foundation, okay? What's the foundation of this connection? We've got Two of Swords. Okay, so that tells me, you know, we've got Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords, okay? I feel like this is a twosome that wants to happen. That is, you know, there's an energy of Two of Swords is not making a choice, okay? And Two of Pentacles is not knowing necessarily what the choice is, or if they do know what the choice is, they're pretending that they don't, to delay or control how the situation unfolds. The foundation of this connection, I feel like, is based in this. It's based in, you know, if I don't know or if I don't admit it to myself, you know, then I can't do anything about it. You know, if I don't know how somebody feels, then, you know, I can hold this at bay. I can keep it at arm's length because there's something else I have to deal with. There's something else that I have to make a decision on, and I may not be ready to do that. So what was going on in the past here? We have Eight of Swords. All right. So I feel like your person felt trapped. They felt trapped in their thoughts. They felt trapped by how they were thinking about this. They might not have sought out this particular connection, and they were consumed by their thoughts about you. They were consumed by their thoughts about whatever this decision is in the physical world. They know that keeping themselves trapped is the safest place to be and the safest place to control, you know, what happens here. Okay? Blocking my heart, you know, not making a decision, keeping myself trapped, not making myself vulnerable before I'm ready, because I need to control this. There might be other people involved here that would jump in and say, hey, what are you doing? That's not like you. Hey, what are you doing with Capricorn? That's not the right thing to do. Okay, so I feel like this person knows that they would get some pushback on this, you know, should it illuminate to other people. What's going on in the present? We have Ace of Cups. This person is in love with you, and I feel like they don't want anyone to know about it. They're trying to control how this Ace of Cups shows up. What do we have in the future? The Magician. So, when we have the Magician, a lot of times how I use the Magician is, you know, the Magician has all the tools, right? So this has every possibility of happening. So if we add the Pentacle that the Magician has here to the Two of Pentacles, what do we get? We get Three of Pentacles, which is about coming together, all right? If we add the Sword that the Magician has to the Two of Swords, we have Three of Swords, okay, which is possibly heartbreak. I feel like this is a choice between this person having a broken heart or coming together. And this is the energy that they want. They want this love in their life, even if it doesn't make sense. Okay? All right, so let's see. You know, when we look at the past, the present, and the future, we can also be looking at a pattern. Okay, this might be a pattern for you. It might be a pattern for this person in their life. So, you know, at the beginning of a connection, there's something that's pulling you apart from that person, okay, represented by the Eight of Swords. And this could be for this person as well. You fall in love with this person, and then you ultimately manifest this person, and we'll get some clarification, you know, what that means. But, you know, this could be a pattern that, again, you or your person experience on a regular basis in your relationships. So what's going on with you right now? We have the Emperor. Okay, so you, this is about control, okay? You are trying to control how this plays out. Or this person is trying, well, no, both of you are, right? Because this is representative of them trying to control. You're trying to control too. All right, so what's the environment here? We have 10 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like both of you, you know, and this could be in the physical world, this could be in the dream world. Both of you find a lot of love and emotional fulfillment when either you are with each other, when you think about each other. I feel like this is the environment of the connection. It's beautiful, it's happy, it's uplifting, it's where you want to be. It's your star. That's why you see this person as your star, as your heart's desire. Okay? And then let's take a look at hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Eight of Wands. There is a true hope and desire for communication. Okay? You might both be aware that you're trying to control the situation because there's a decision that is being put off because this person, you know, might be blocking their heart, not making a decision, keeping themselves trapped in something they don't want to be trapped in. Okay? Or simply not making themselves vulnerable to communication. What is the fear here? The Tower. So I feel like, and that's why this person and you are trying to control this situation, okay? But I feel like, you know, whatever we fear, we draw near, okay? And I feel like what we're drawing near right now is the Tower. I feel like something is going to just, because we have been trying to control this for however long, okay, I feel like it's going to find you or find this connection. This, I feel, has to happen, right? This is what comes before your star comes into your life. So the fear, you know, you may find the fear as being the biggest gift. You know, this might disrupt your life, this might disrupt their life, but it's like it needs to happen because we can't be in this energy of trying to control this, especially when, you know, we have love here. This is the energy in the present, and I feel like that's why this Tower might come in, because I feel like the two of you strongly need to communicate. Talk about this. What is the outcome? Ace of Wands. A passionate beginning. I mean, I feel like if this happens here, if the hope of communication and the Tower come in, I feel like that's going to bring on this passion. But I feel like this needs to happen before this. Okay? This is the environment that we're living in right now is 10 of Cups. We're living in our fantasy of 10 of Cups, of what we truly desire with our person, our heart's desire. That's where we're living right now. And we can probably feel this coming, but this has to come in order for this to happen. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. All right, so let's get some clarification here, okay? Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Emperor, the Tower. All right, so Two of Pentacles, clarified by Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Capricorn. What's this decision about? It's about you. It's about you. Okay? What is keeping this person trapped? We've got Three of Pentacles. Okay, so they're keeping themselves purposely trapped. They're delaying coming together with you. Again, they are trying to control the situation. This might feel very different to you. This might feel like somebody is, pushing you away, or not taking action, or leaving you hanging. But they're doing this to control something, to control, I feel like, to control this tower from happening. The Magician, this is the future. We've got Four of Cups. So, Four of Cups, it's almost like in this particular reading, I feel like the Four of Cups is a breakup, not between you and your person, but I feel like between your person and somebody else. Like something has to go. So this Ace of Cups can come in. The Ace of Cups always hovers in the Four of Cups, but you can't see it. Okay? You're feeling it right now in the present. You feel this Ace of Cups coming. And it's here, but I feel like what this person is trying to control is how possibly an ending happens with somebody else. All right, so what are you trying to control? Page of Cups. So you're trying to control yourself as far as, look at her. She's holding this Ace of Cups, with this light around it. I feel like you're trying to control your desire for the Ace of Cups as well, for this new beginning. You're trying to hold back, you're trying to hold back your Ace of Wands in a way. Your Ace of Wands and your Ace of Cups. It's like, it feels like it's bubbling up. It feels like it's bubbling up to the surface for you. What's this Tower? Two of Wands. So this is significant because we have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So what that tells me is that this person, again, is intentionally trying to control how this Ace of Cups or how this star comes to light. Because Two of Wands says this person knows what they need to do. They're just avoiding it because they know that this Tower follows. But what follows the Tower is the star, which is what they are for you. This person knows what they want to do. Let's clarify two more here. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands clarified by Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like what needs to be discussed here is, what do we do next? What do we do next? We have these Ace of Cups feelings, 10 of Cups feelings for each other. You know, we see each other as the star. We see each other as our heart's fulfillment. What do we do next? What do we do to possibly help this tower not feel so devastating? Ace of Wands clarified by Five of Swords. So this outcome, while very, very passionate, and I feel like, again, this is what has to happen, a conversation about what's next, and, you know, putting into action what this person knows they need to do. The tower is going to come in if they don't do that. Okay? And I feel like, because we've got the Five of Swords, okay, which is the card of chaos and conflict, I don't feel like this person is going to take that action. I feel like they're going to wait for the tower, which causes them more chaos and conflict than they need, which in turn could cause you more chaos and conflict than you need, because the two of you, I feel like regardless, are going to have this passionate beginning, this passionate connection. And that could add to the conflict, okay? But I feel like it's going to happen anyway, all right? Because I feel like at the end of the day, you're both on the verge of not being able to control yourself anymore. They're not able to, they're trying to control, or they're trying to make a decision about you. I feel like the decision, Two of Wands, has already been made. It's about taking action, okay? So yeah, that is what I have for you, Capricorn. If you're looking for a deeper reading or a personal reading, just reach out. If you don't have any specific questions, this is the format that I will use for you to help you see what the universe sees for you. All right? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Have a lovely week, and I'll talk to you next time. All right? Bye-bye.